Okay, so taking my Performance Center shield back with the Zulisy, threw the 40 Smith & Wesson barrel in. I'm going to try something. Well, first stand just to make sure it's kind of got the same or similar point of impact shift or point of impact. Then I'm going to try something kind of fancy that you don't see a lot of people doing, which is just a little walking around. Okay. So not bad. So I want to say it's a little lower is where I have to aim. This is going to be so terrible and I am going to miss so much, but we're just going to try walking from left to right. Well, looks like this one will go from right to left, and this is yeah, I look terrible doing this. Okay, so here we go. It's definitely no competition run, and I would probably switch this to 9mm if I were going to do a try competition with it. Let's see. Would you stop trying to frickin' push the... I'm going to try that one more time. All right, why are you trying to frickin' barrel nose this dang thing? Come on. Come frickin'. All right, setting you down. Go frickin' forward. Good Lord. Why are you being such a pain in my butt? Come on. Don't tell me I gotta freaking dang near disassemble a dang. Stop. Jesus. Yeah. I don't know why I had one that was dive bombing. Okay, so I actually think it's probably a little high. I don't know. I mean, I just got to practice more like usual. But otherwise, not too bad for the optic itself. Okay. Got some more of the remand ammo out. And try this again, just stand here and see how well I can get it. I am just all sorts of sucking today. Okay. Dang it. Like, I know it's only a 10-inch target, and I'm like, 15-ish yards away. Good Lord, you'd think I'd do better than that. Whew. Last one. Well, doing better. It works better with the 9, obviously, but it's still performing like it's supposed to. Okay. Gave the gun a chance to cool down a little bit because it's freaking hot out today. And the new tripod with the freaking little, I think it's actually meant to be mounted to chairs for a umbrella. It's been working golden, and it only cost me like $8. And it came with the clamp and everything. Like, I kind of feel dumb. Yep, so definitely got to aim a little high, it seems. So obviously there's going to be an impact shift if you have conversion barrels like I do for this. Because I sighted it in with the 9 when I should have sighted it in with a 40, but I've about figured out the hold. So, well, trying to go fast doesn't help. And the target that's up over there that you can actually see some holes in plausibly was sighting in a different gun, my G22 with a Howelson 509T on it. So not reviewing that one because it's like a $300 freaking sight, but she's running good. I think I'll do another set of mags or so, try to get some more rounds through it. All right, so this should get me to about 80, 85 for today. So we're looking closer to like 300 at least. I know at least like 200 rounds of 9mm, probably like 50, 60 rounds initially of the 40 Smith & Wesson. So we're getting close to like 350 or so, maybe 400. I'm not just dropping the mags because I don't feel like having to lean down to pick them up later on. I know in like an actual self-defense scenario, you know, you just drop the mag and then come back for it later if you need to. But I think I actually will do one more set of mags after this and get this to like an even closer to like 400, like 350, 400. Yep, because I know just, you know, shooting at a static target with steel is just, oh, so exhilarating. Whew. Yep, I am definitely low. Because I was just adding into that low left stuff. Yep, I'll reload and do the final set of mags for the day. Alright, so for the final mags for the day, yeah, like, I know it's about 20, it's over 20 rounds per 4 mags. It's actually probably close to like 26, 27, since the lowest stock mag, which doesn't even have a thing on it, is 6 rounds, but it's got at least a +1, so it's 7 there. So it's 2 of them that are 14, and then 2 of them that are 8. So technically, it's 30 rounds, so closer to 120. So, guess I was closer to 400 than I was thinking. And I am definitely not counting this one like I was the Tau 2. That sucker is warm. I mean, I might not be hitting the target every time, but I'm at least hitting pretty close to it. Ha! God dang, this thing is hot. Good Lord. Yeah, definitely an impact shift. I am definitely liking the fact that since I learned that whole athletic tape on the grip trick, of just how much nicer this is to hold. Because yeah, the going through and adding more on this side, because I like it to fill into my hand a bit better on the palm swell. I think it also kind of forces me to grab it properly, which some would probably tell me to practice my grip and everything more. All right, so to do a current thought, basically for about the 400 roundish mark, it's definitely going to be, if you're going to put this on any of your standard micro 9s, you're probably going to do just fine as long as you get it sighted in. Hasn't really seemed to have a problem. It does have a pretty big impact shift if you're going to be going back and forth from like regular 9mm to 40 Smith & Wesson. If you decide you're going to go the other route and get like a 357 SIG barrel as well for something like, you know, the Performance Center 40 Smith & Wesson shield, which you can still get and I still recommend, because Performance Center, even with the hinge trigger, I definitely like it. But to go with the optic, it's not a bad little optic. I'd like to see him put out another one that also has a bit of a ring around it, but I don't like those rings on there. Not everyone likes them. I want to say for like a 3 or 4 MOA, I can't remember exactly offhand. It's not bad. If you're going to go with a carry optic, it might be a little nicer to go a little bit bigger since you're not going to be trying to go as precise. But all in all, so far about halfway through what I want to get through it for the mixture of 9 and 40, she's doing pretty good. I don't feel like doing a tabletop.